Welcome to episode 111 of the Ironman Progression. We're going to start this video off with a couple of raids. The very first one here is a white light, and Irit Seeds it is. Ooh, we got more coal. Yep, dragon arrows. Oh my god, pure essence. This is just bad. Oh, 92 mining. We can now mine amethyst. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, we found ourselves a Slayer bot. Like, why would you name yourself that? Just brew it. Check out this walking. What the fuck? Okay, I think we are done the Halloween event now. We just gotta talk to Farmer Fred. That literally took like 5 minutes, maybe. Very easy, simple event this year. And we actually get like a pet as a reward. Not really a real pet, but it's like a chair. I heard people online complaining that the event was bad this year or whatever. They're working on sailing. Give them a break. Anyways, event completed. The Spook-a-thon decoration contest. Rewards, spooky pumpkin, lantern, spooky chair, Grim Reaper, blah blah blah, nobody cares. And yeah, so this is we'll see the new rewards here. We have the Grim Reaper top and bottom, which now we have the full Grim Reaper outfit, which looks hella cool because we already had the hood before, right? We get this pumpkin thing that makes you walk weird. Obviously we get the 2 masks of every kind and 2 pumpkins. And what the hell is this? The Grim Reaper gloves. I don't even see a difference there. Okay, there's a little bit of a difference. Cool. And this thing right here, the spooky chair, which we can drop, and it's like a pet, but I'm pretty sure after 10 seconds, or I don't know what it is, it comes back in your inventory. You can't just like keep it out forever. But there is something cool you can't... Yeah, see, it comes right back in the inventory. What does spin do? Okay, you can spin the chair. However, if you go to your POH, you can put this in the pets. So I'll put the chair in there. And now we got a chair in our house. Does it move? Yeah, look at that, bro. That's one of the... Please tell me it just doesn't fucking follow me. It stays in there, right? No way it comes back to the inventory. I want it to stay. What happens if I quickly deposit the chair? Put it in here. Drop. Let's say if I use it on here and then teleport out. Please just stay in there. I don't want this to come back to my inventory. It's some haunted like item. Is it gonna come back? Hopefully not. Yeah, it looks like it's actually just in there now, which is cool. We're just gonna have this chair walking around the house, some haunted chair. That's actually a decent reward, to be honest, especially if you don't have any pets. Is it just gonna sit in the fucking corner there now? No, it's gonna move. Don't fucking come back to me. Jesus Christ. So now we just got this chair walking around the house, which is cool. I want to check the price of the Halloween rewards. So let's see if this is worth doing. 63k. Now on the Iron Man, we've got 14 of the Halloween masks and 14 pumpkins. Oh, that's cool. We'll get a whole inventory in like 5 more years. White light. What are we gonna get? Yep. Another raid, let's see. Another white light, of course. Holy fuck, the white. Yeah, still no twisted bow. Gold ore, though. Oh, I love the economy, bro. I literally have been raiding all day, and my bank value's dropped like 40 mil. But speaking of that anyways, we've got some caskets to open up. I've been saving these for a little while now. We'll start with the elites. Okay, what the fuck is... Oh, palm. Okay, nothing. Holy fuck, that is so bad, bro. I guess we'll do the hards next. Nothing. Tan Cavalier? Yep. A new collection log. A Rune H helm. Actually, I think I needed that for some other clues, so that's very nice. Oh. Okay, last hard. Collection log. An ancient kite shield. Okay, that looks pretty cool, actually. It's like a rune kite shield with some pink added to it. All right. We'll open up the easies real quick because I'm not expecting anything, but we get a steel full helm G and a Gothics page. Very cool. We're all kitted out now. Another easy, another collection log, the Bob's purple shirt. Let's go. Let's catch this impling while we're at it. Okay, sinister key. And we got the 5 mediums. Okay, let's open these up. Holy red headband, some teleports here, and a strength amulet T. That's not a new collection log, but looking pretty cool nonetheless. Okay, let's go. What the hell? Another one back to back? That's kind of a little odd. We've got ourselves an ancient cloak. We're all kitted out now. What the hell? Headband here. Ranger boots, please. No. I always liked these bucket hats when I was a kid. I always remember buying them from the Grand Exchange. But I think I actually need it for a clue step, so we'll just keep it in here for now. No, another white light. Okay, let's see what we get at least. A dark relic. Nice agility XP at least. 6k value. Ah, another white. Another fucking white light. Okay. Oh, another raid done. That took an hour. I was AFK for a bit. Let's see. Fucking hell. The white light simulator continues. Let's see. Ooh, that one's good. 655k. Ooh, we got some planks for sailing, maybe. It's gotta be the next hit here. Hopefully that's a twisted bow. It's a white light. Of course it is. Let's see. Blood runes and mithril ore. Interesting. Jagex, I've found a bug. So as you can see, I have my dig site pendant here and also the Xerix talisman. They work, but like they're not visible. Kind of weird. Pretty sure all the menus would still work too. Like I can go say here. That's so weird. I just checked my alt account and they're appearing on my alt, but not on this account. What the fuck? Okay, so I just logged in today. 2 weeks until sailing comes out. Can I still wear the max cape? We have the little sailing icon down here. Okay, we can still wear the max cape for now anyways, but let's take a look at this. If we click this, we can actually go through a lot of the stuff here. Boats, different boats, all the way up to 91. You can get 5 boats. We have all the ports, of course. Wow, lots of different ports. That's a lot more than you would think, right? More mooring points, port tasks, all the different types of port tasks. At 84, looks like we can do 5 at once. Shipwreck salvaging to 87 in there. We got the 3 Barracuda trials, so we can see that it is 30, 55, and 72, which is cool. Not like super high level or anything like that. Different boat parts. Oh my god, you can even see the different construction levels you'll need. So this one will need 97 sailing and 87 construction. This might be cool to take a look at and see what you may need, right? Boat facilities. Oh my god, there's so many boat facilities in here, all the way from like a cargo hold, a range so you can cook, I guess, like salvaging hooks, anchors. Oh my god. The wind catcher, I'm pretty sure, was the really good one. That you need 53 though. We got that in the beta pretty early, unless there's a lower level one or something. Different cannons. Look at the dragon cannon. 92 sailing, 84 construction. And then we got crewmates here. Oh my, we get to see all the crewmates. So look at all these different crewmates. So yeah, obviously Jobless Jim at 40. Different ones here at level 60, 65, and then at 70 you get 3 crewmates. 85 you get 4. Jolly Jim. And it looks like Sailor Jacob is the highest level one at 95. This looks like the girl that is from Temporis as well. So you need, it looks like you can unlock her after 100 Temporis kills. That's cool. Then I'll show you this one. You need Trouble Brewing and 8 of the Merry. This is, I fucking can't wait, bro. You can see that it looks different here now too. Than it did yesterday, obviously, with the skill total being like right here instead of where the sailing icon is. Oh, it looks so clean and nice, man. No new quests or anything yet, but yeah, it's really nice to actually just see that in the game. First raid of the day. What are we gonna get? Planks, I guess, for sailing. Oh, it's a purple. No new collection log, though. Let's see. It's a dexterous prayer scroll. How much is this worth, though? 36 mil. Yeah, not a back-to-back. Take a look, though. That's 700 KC now. First raid of the day. 702 kills for a torn prayer scroll. What? Toad flax. 53k. Okay, another white light coming in. 34k points. Death runes. Blood runes is always good. Fuck, man. You hate to see it. Another raid complete with a white light. Mahogany plank's good for sailing. Well, this is the last raid of the day. Maybe the video. And we will see dragon arrows. Another tease. What are we gonna get for this kill? We've got 1 kill left on the task after this. Supplies. Okay, so we got the Slayer Cape on. Hopefully we can get a back-to-back task. I'd be so... Fuck. We got some Slayer points, so we're just gonna cancel that right off the bat. And hopefully... Drakes are good, though. I was taking a look at my bank the other day because of all the market crashes with sailing, and I'm like, how did I get so many law runes and all these other types of runes? And it's a lot of it comes from these drakes right here. They drop law runes, nature runes, death runes, and fire runes, and you just get so many of them. Even if you do a couple of tasks, right? Just this task right now, I've killed about almost 50 of them. I've gained 150 law runes, almost 200 nature runes in total. Like, it's kind of insane how many runes you get as a drop from these. And if you just do Slayer over time, right, you're gonna get so many runes to the point where you don't even have to craft them as being an Iron Man, right? Like, look at that, 51 nature runes as a drop. Like, that's insane. Okay, the Drake's task is definitely done now. We'll head over to the Slayer Master, and I'm really hoping for an Araxor task again. That's kind of what I want to do right now. Absolutely not. To be honest, I think I'm fully going to block it for 100 points. Water Fiends is something I never want to do, so might as well just block it. I don't really want to do Smoke Devils right now either. I'm just going to cancel it and hope for the best, man. Dust out. I can't cancel that. So I swapped my task. I've got a Cerberus task right now, so I'll try and do a bit of that. We are about to hit 120 cooking on the Iron Man account. It's been a long way in the process of doing this, man. It's been multiple years, 3 more Karmbwans, and we will hit 120 cooking. Oh my god, would you look at that? We're currently sitting at rank 212. Yeah, we cooked quite a lot of things. Okay, so I obviously want to stock up a little bit for sailing, and I believe from here somewhere we can buy swamp paste, maybe swamp tar. Wow, there's only 30 in stock. This might be harder than I was thinking. They have some bronze cannonballs here. Can I buy those? No, you can't buy them yet, I guess. Sailing item is not available on this world. Huh. It's interesting that they sell the bronze cannonballs, but yeah, we're gonna have to find a way to get some more of this paste because I think we need quite a bit of it. We do, however, have 18,000 swamp tar. I'm assuming from like Zalra or something like that. Maybe I shouldn't have made this Tarman tar a long time ago, but we'll figure it out. You know how nice it would be to get a twisted bow before sailing comes out, and then I never have to come back here? Doesn't look like that's gonna happen, but oh my god. Ah, teak planks. That's a good drop overall for sailing. Death runes. So if we look at a lot of the items that we need for sailing, like what Jagex sort of recommended, it was pretty much to get a lot of like logs and planks, which I think we've kind of got covered. We got a lot of those already. Swamp tar, swamp paste, we may need to get a little bit more of that. Flax, we've got over 100,000 of. Cannonballs, I'm also not really too worried about. Yeah, other than that, rope, you know, we can buy rope from the general store when needed, and pretty much the last thing is a bunch of bars and nails. It was also kind of recommended to get some copper ore, so I guess I'll do that. Honestly, I kind of want to see if the copper ores, like there's people here mining them in preparation for sailing. I know a lot of the ores in general went up a lot, same with like regular trees and stuff. Yeah, they all kind of went up in price, but I don't want to gather too much stuff because it's almost going to be one of those things on day one where if I have to go get more materials, it'll almost be like part of the journey. I don't want to over prepare for sailing either. I know tons of people are over preparing, and maybe if I played a main account, I would kind of want to over prepare, but maybe it's just the Ironman nature in me where, like, you know, if I need a material on day one and I don't have it in the bank, it's almost like a quest, you know, I have to go out of the way sort of to get it. And maybe that's just like the way that I kind of like playing the game, but we'll stock up on some things, right? Like it will be annoying to have to get like, you know, on day one to get like something like copper or a rope, you know what I mean? But if I have to like go make a few planks or whatever, it won't be the end of the world for me. If there's an item I'm missing in the bank and I don't have like the ultra prepared setup, it's not going to be the end of the world, right? But it's always good to do a little bit of preparation, right? Nothing crazy. I know people invested billions of GP into sailing, and I mean, hey, good for you if you think you're going to make a lot of money or whatever, and I know some people will make a lot of money on it, but I don't know. I'm just more excited about the skill than anything, and it will be nice to have some of these materials in the bank. I also don't want to just like clutter my bank with stuff like, you know, copper ore. So let's see my nail situation in the bank. I don't think I have too many. So I've actually got some steel nails, some mithril, and some adamant. I'm going to make a little bit more, you know, just to be on the safe side of things. I do have a lot of mithril and also adamant bars and a ton of ore if need be, obviously. Who knows how, like, what the sailing meta is going to be. I heard a lot of people saying that it won't sort of be like construction where you can just like repeatedly make things over and over again. You know what I mean? So I don't think we're going to need that many, you know, to upgrade your ship, like a one-time thing. You sail for 5 to 10 levels, you might have to upgrade something else. I don't think we're going to need like 100,000 or something like that of each nail, but I, you know, I'll make a couple thousand of each just to be prepared for, you know, the day one launch. But yeah, we're going to do a little bit of sailing prep, but nothing intense. Oh, you hate to see it. Silver ore, teak planks, they both could actually maybe be used in sailing, though. Yep, pretty normal loot at this point.